Hello, hello, and welcome to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. Look at this perfect intro music. My name is 3 Up Moon. You can call me Matt. I'm here on Twitch every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the moon. Michelle, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hydrate, Lizardian, as well, and thank you so much for the recent follow. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Welcome, Zega. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the channel point icon are moonstones. That's the rune from the Binding of Isaac. There are multiple runes that you can pick up from the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And if you're watching live, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, you can actually go and click that subscribe button. I've got every single one of my streams uploaded there in full. And also, I have a full playlist of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth if you're into roguelike games. Ah, yes. I get it. I see it now. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. It is a Thursday, and we're continuing our 300 follower celebration from yesterday. We are continuing by playing Wario Land 2. We beat Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land, the very first spin-off game in the series. It's a lot more like Super Mario Land 2. It's a previous game. It controls a little differently, just based on how Wario jumps and he's a little floatier. But now we've entered into completely different territory with Wario Land 2. This is sort of where Wario abilities are introduced, which become a staple throughout the entire Wario Land series, including up to 4, I think. We're also listening to music from Wario Land 4, if you were curious. But there's a big difference in how Wario changes, about how he controls in this, and also a huge difference in his power-ups. You don't get traditional power-ups. You have to basically interact with enemies and use your environment to return to normal, so to speak. It's pretty sweet. I grew up with Wario Land 3. I borrowed Wario Land 1 once or twice from a friend, but yeah, we were able to beat it, and it's got a handful of really good levels. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't. Zega1234, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the stream. I also want to say thank you so much to Gigum Twitch for the follow, and welcome Dogai Dragon. So where we left off yesterday was Chapter 3. We did about almost an 8-hour stream. So I figured we'd just call it and start the next day. And we're in Chapter 3, and we have to... It's like a maze level. We have to use this owl that's going to be carrying Wario through this pretty difficult level, actually. So it'll just be a second here, and I will have the game up on screen in just a moment. So much for the hydrates as well, and I'm gonna go make myself a quick cup of coffee to start the stream. Coffee was already made. All right, let's kick into this. Hello everyone. You should be able to see me and also see the game. Let me make sure you can hear the game in just a second and get rid of the moon overlay. Hello. Good morning if it's morning for you, afternoon if it's afternoon for you. Okay. Okay, so this is where we left off. This game has a fantastic soundtrack. We are constantly on the lookout for treasures, and we're also unlocking this map, it looks like, at the end of each level. There's like a bonus game, and then once we get all these tiles, I'm assuming it's a map that it's given us. Wario Land 1 had, and I think all the Wario Land games have this, a possibility of a good ending, bad ending, that sort of thing. So we definitely got the bad ending, or a bad ending. We didn't have nearly enough coins or treasures at the end of Wario Land 1, and no spoilers, but Wario didn't get his castle. You can go back and watch that on my Twitch channel if you want, or on YouTube. This will be part 2 of our 300 follower celebration. And then I think, yeah, these are the treasures that we have so far. So we're missing a few already. We're missing 4. Yeah, Wario definitely controls differently in this than he does in, and looks completely different than he does in the previous game. Now, for context, Super Mario Land 2 would have come out in '92. Oh, damn it. That sucks. This is a pretty tricky level. Like, this is almost like a Mega Man level difficulty. And the Mega Man games are quite difficult for me. I find I've only played Mega Man 2 and 4. But yeah, Mario Land 2 came out in 1992. Mario Land 3, Wario Land, came out in 1993, so the very next year. And this came out in 1998. Which I think is the same year that Ocarina of Time came out. Ooh, that was close. I want to get as many coins as possible. This is a crazy mechanic. I'm into it, though. You press the D-pad in one direction, and it will auto-move the owl. It's a nice little homage as well to the owls that were also platforms in mountain levels in the Super Mario Land 2 game. So that's kind of nice. There's only one Super Mario Land 2 enemy that actually made a return in the last game. Woo, we did it. Nice. There's a way to start. That's a tricky one. Yeah, this soundtrack is fantastic. And honestly, also welcome Miss Random, by the way, and enjoy the brand new Watermelon Block SMW emote. Anyone that's a tier 1 subscriber now has access to a brand new emote, which is sweet. Also, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the soundtracks of all the Wario Land games. The last game was amazing, and it wasn't done by Kazumi Totaka, who did the music for Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing, and Super Mario Land 2. But there's such a spirit of his soundtracks, like, and his scores within the Wario Land series, which I think is really cool because the music kind of roots it in its origins. Also, we were listening to Wario Land 4 music, and a lot of it actually reminded me of WarioWare music as well. But yeah, the Wario Land 4 music, all the interim stuff for this stream and part 1, we've been listening to the Game Boy Advance soundtrack. I have not. Have I seen the Nintendo Game Builder Garage trailer? No, I have not. It reminded you of WarioWare DIY. Is that the one where you can make your own minigames? Because I played WarioWare on Game Boy Advance, the GameCube one. I had WarioWare Touched on the Wii. It was one of the first games I got for the Wii. And there was one on the DS. No, Touched was the one on the DS. I had one for DS, but that was it. I haven't played any after since then. DIY is the one where you make your own mini games. Okay. Yes, that was a good guess. So we're gonna want to get all these right because this is how we unlock those tiles to reveal the map, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I hope everyone's having an awesome Thursday so far. Now, Wario Land 3 I rented a long time ago when I first got my Game Boy Color, and that's actually what got me into these games. I did have Super Mario Land 2, but I didn't know about the other two. And Wario Land 3, I went to Blockbuster and used to regularly rent Game Boy Color games. And I live in Canada. I grew up in Eastern Canada. I live in Western Canada now. And basically, I used to go to Blockbuster all the time, and I'd rent like 1 or 2 Game Boy Color games. So I rented the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror game on the Game Boy Color, which was like a decent game. It was alright. I played it for like a few minutes, and then I rented Wario Land 3, and I ended up the entire time, like the entire rental period, I just played Wario Land 3. So that's kind of my experience there. I do have Wario Land 3. I went to go buy it afterwards, and I have Wario Land 2 on Game Boy Color. But I've never played it, which is really funny. I have several, like a handful of games that like I bought like at the time and just never played. But I did open them. I just never got a chance to play them. I also had friends that borrowed Game Boy games all the time and that sort of thing. So it was interesting because we would have different. We'd swap different games. So I might even have a copy of a game that was my friend's from way back. It's kind of cool that the Game Boy cartridges were small like that. I remember having these protective cases for them. Little plastic protective cases. I always like that you could charge your throw in this. Just a little different from the other. Nothing? Okay. A little different from the other game. Oh, I like this. That's funny. Some of the enemy sprites and character sprites in this are pretty hilarious. Oh no. It's slowly coming back to you. You had the black and white version. The color version came out in 1999. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's 2 versions of this. That's what I thought, because there are a handful of Game Boy games that had like a different Game Boy Color, separate Game Boy Color version, which is kind of cool. Oh no! Oh no! Awful. Oh, nice. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, I don't know what kind of coin that was, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I forget, in this game, you can actually consistently jump on enemies. You don't have to... In Wario Land 1, if you jump on an enemy twice, you kill it. But here, we can basically just use it as a... Oh, great, we can also waste our time. Nice. We can use it as a, like a spring, basically. And get a little extra height. That was so dumb. Yeah, if anyone needs more game audio, let me know. You dolt. Come on. Dum dum dum. Poor turtle. Did I get up to the second platform? No. Am I supposed to? Is that a secret? I couldn't, oh, I guess you can do it with that. Oh, I'm such a, okay. I just realized I could use my, you can throw an enemy to the first platform. Okay, so I wouldn't be trying to get extra height with my body check attack. I keep forgetting that you can throw enemies up. Damn. Awful. Hey, worth it. Oh, fuck you. That's so dumb. What? That was nonsense. It was worth it, but we just lost like a whole ton of them. Yeah, well. We'll do it again. We'll do it live. There we go. Gotta make more use of our ground pound as well. In Wario Land 1, you could only ground pound if you had a particular power-up, which gave you the like Viking helmet with the horns. Always gotta check, because you never know. Oh no. Oh no! Ah, we were doing good. We were doing good. Great. I keep getting distracted from, there's noises outside going on. Whoop. All those outside noises. You get off my lawn. We're on the top. Okay, that's actually good. In Mario games, it's usually hold the jump button for extra height, and hold up in Mario for even, or for in Wario games for even more height. Yeah, so I figured that out actually through playing a few runs of Super Mario Land 2 Randomizer, and I didn't even know there was a Mario game that behaved that way, but it does work like that in Mario Land 2 as well. And it, like when you beat the randomizer, which shuffles all the enemies, the levels, and all that stuff, it'll actually just tell you at the end of the credits, like a few facts about the seed, a few facts about the game, and one of them was that, and I was like, what the hell? And I tried it, and it was so useful to know. I played that game for years and years not knowing you could do that in Mario Land 2. And it's something that they carried on, I guess, through the entire Wario Land series, which is awesome. I think it's cool. This is like super not, I would imagine it's not fun to watch, to like see this same mistake over and over and over. We definitely aren't in any Wario Zen moments. When I play Mario games, I always try to achieve that Mario Zen, which is basically a fine balance between overthinking what you're doing and not thinking about what you're doing at all. If that makes sense. I don't think we've been able to achieve a Wario Zen moment ever yet, so. Oh my god. Crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a few options. No. Yes, okay, that's fine. So that's what I mean about the environmental power-ups that I was talking about. And usually an enemy will affect you, or something will happen in a level. Something will crush you. So far we've seen flattened Wario, we've seen zombie Wario, engulfed in flames Wario, what else? Bubble Wario, fat Wario, drunken, I guess, Wario, where like he's got like this like poison toxic breath. I guess he's drunk, yeah. There's so many different ones, but it's really cool because it actually, like, they all minutely change how you control, and like the physics, like how high you can jump, and it really makes for some funny scenarios as well. Let's see if we can't. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think we can. We can't get back up from there. Yeah, this is tricky. Oh yes, what do you think? I'll meet some bees in a level or two. Well, I do really like the bee levels in Super Mario Land 2, but something tells me there's going to be something else going on. Whoa! Yes! Okay. Oh no, almost. Oh no, we have to actually physically move that guy. We're making this hard for ourselves. Making this unnecessarily hard for ourselves. Because we can actually just, as far as I know. Oh yeah, Michelle's home. My partner's home. Yeah. Woo! So oh no. I am a doof. Doof. Let's try that again. I know what we need to do now. Okay, cool. That's still open. Once you open it, it saves. That's kind of nice. No! That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Whoop. Oh, we gotta time that. Come on. Whoop. Don't fall. Don't fall. Too much garlic. Dude, you've been eating too much garlic. You should not be this flammable. I literally don't know if that's a thing. Okay, let's do this. This will get us our treasure. So it was worth doing it. Definitely. Just a sec. I'll be right back before we do this. My partner Michelle just got home, so I just wanted to say hi and just catch up with her. I might jump away just for a few minutes here. She's not feeling too great, so I will let you know if we're just going to take a few minutes. But let's play this and do hard mode. Oh my god, okay, I don't know if I'm ready for this. No, let's do normal. Can't do hard mode. I usually blink right when it shows us the options. Ugh. Okay, I just guessed. Whew. I wasn't sure. Ooh, nice. Finally got ourselves the light arrows, silver arrows. Now, Wario can finally defeat Ganon. I mean, we do have the... If you take a look, we do have the Pegasus boots. And what looks like a Deku scrub and maybe like a map and a pot from Zelda. In Wario Land 1, we were able to find the Moon Pearl and the King's Rock from Pokemon. All the graphics of the treasures are super reminiscent of other games, which is pretty funny. I don't think it's an actual intentional reference, but... Look at this. Look at this big boy right there. What? And Wario goes to the top, and he slams him! Oh, buddy. He's turning purple! He's turning purple! There we go. All that for a silver coin. Nice. And we got the treasure and a decent amount of coin as well. We're definitely doing a lot better than we did in terms of heading towards getting a better ending. And we're not 100%ing it. We're not always getting the treasure in every level, unfortunately. Because obviously there's lots and lots of secrets in this game. As Dogai Dragon was saying yesterday, there's a ton of like alternate paths and stuff like that in this game. It's a bunch of secrets. Like this game definitely, just from the first level, introduces you to the fact that you kind of have to body check everything in this game because you never know what you're gonna find. Ooh. Okay, that could be 8, 9. Could be 8 or 9. That sucks. We gotta do this again. Way to make like the first time super anticlimactic. Yep. That just sucked away all the fun. Is it already predetermined as 9? Oh no! I screwed up again. What a doof. It actually is random. Just a sec. Okay. Could be 1, 4, or 7. Nope, it could just be 1. Heck yeah. Even though we did it 3 times. Now we're playing with save state power. Alright, Chapter 3, Maze Woods. Through the Thorny Maze. Okay. This is going to be our Bramble Blast level. These things totally make me think of Dr. Wily. But Captain Syrup's castle from Wario Land 1, the main villain, who's a pirate captain, had a ton of things like this and looked totally like Dr. Wily's castle, you know. My favorite video game villain, Dr. Wily. My favorite Beastie Boys track, Freaky Stowie. Oh. My favorite Looney Tunes character, Wowie Coyote. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, these things are very Mega Man-y. So if you had somehow taken the alternative path in the first level, that enemy comes about 5 levels later. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it kind of makes you want to play the game multiple times. What a concept. That's really cool. It's good for replayability. I mean, the game has a ton of content in it already. If you haven't played Wario Land 2, this is a super fun one. It's very engaging, I would say. More so than the first one, but the first one has this like really old school classic charm, like Land 2, you know? Speaking of Land 2, we have a Newt in a jar emote for all of our Tier 1 subscribers as well. We just got it. It was made by my buddy Itarama, who, by the way, I'd love to shout out right now. He is an awesome friend and a great streamer. A lot of cool retro stuff there. A lot of cool like modern indie stuff. Oop. And the Newt in a jar actually appears only in one of the Pumpkin Zone levels. Pumpkin Zone is actually, speaking of Mega Man, like we were talking about those enemies there. Super Mario Land 2 totally feels like it's got Mega Man vibes, just in terms of like you can pick where you want to go first. Pick the order of your zone. But yeah, Pumpkin Zone's really cool. I always love a good Halloween aesthetic game. That's exactly why when I rented Wario Land 3 for the very first time, I also rented that Simpsons Treehouse of Horror one. I love Castlevania games. I grew up with an NES and played a ton of Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Fantastic game. For the NES, it was one of my favorite games in terms of having like for a platformer that had multiple characters that you can play as. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, this is nuts. But this is very reminiscent of the tree zone from... there's this really cool, like, vertical level in Mario Land 2. A bunch of trees. Nice. Super Bowl Rio comes back. There are 5 different endings. Nice. I wonder, there's probably 5 different endings in all of the games. Like in Wario Land 3 and 4. I know there's multiple endings in 3 for sure. Ooh. What? Come on, look at this. Look. I said it in the last part, like it'd be really cool if someone had ROM hacked this. And I was like, make a Kaizo version of Kaizo Wario Land 2. Wow. Okay. It's a huge maze. Wake up, Al. Take me. Toss me. Oh. Yo. Okay, bro, man. Wario Land 2. Whoa. Hope you're having a good day. Another awesome retro streamer like Itarama, KBroman216. Go check out that channel. Love the emotes. Just a really good place to hang out. Ooh. Wow. We're just continuing from yesterday. And we're in chapter 3 of... Oh, I don't want to be here yet. There's so much unexplored in this level. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh. Wow. I mean, I really like this mechanic. It's cool. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I just don't want to lose all my coins just for these coins, you know? It's like what Wario's always contemplating constantly. Do I lose all my coins? Just for those coins over there? Wow, is it worth it? Let's see, it better be. Oh, oh. Whoa. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Worth it. I'm not doing enough checking for secrets though. I feel like there's more secrets going on in these levels. No? Damn. Well, let me also do a shout out to KBroman216. Go check out the channel if you get a chance. Ooh. Do I have to take this thing back? Ah. I mean, I really didn't want to. That sucks. Okay, yep, you definitely remember playing Wario Land 2. Nice. It's really cool, and it really... Oh, good. Fine. It wasn't worth it. It made all the coin stuff not worth it. That's so dumb. Let's explore this first before we do all this nonsense. We're 100% time traveling with Wario right now. That's fine. Whoa. God damn it. The game is not janky at all, though. It's a really, really tight controlling Game Boy Color platformer. I was watching Somniatis streams yesterday playing Shantae for the Game Boy Color, or Shantae. It's like a platformer. It feels so much like this and plays so much like this. I know there's a whole bunch of games in that series. Oh, come on. Come on. But the music was really awesome. Jake Kaufman did the music. He also did the music for Eminem's MIDI Madness on the Game Boy Advance. He is sort of like a Tim Follin type, who, if you follow the history of Tim Follin, video game composer, he basically constantly kept getting hired to, you know, like make soundtracks on like licensed games and stuff, games that weren't that fantastic, but made absolutely fantastic video game soundtracks. And with each project, he took it super seriously and learned from each project. And, you know, made each game as best, in terms of game soundtrack, as best as it possibly could be. And Jake Kaufman has a similar history where he's done soundtracks to a lot of licensed games, but they're fantastic, and they shouldn't be that fantastic. Whoa. I made a sound just like Wario 2. It was unintentional. At the end of this, I might actually embarrass myself by sharing one of my classic sprite animations that I did when I was like 14 years old. I used to run a website called Dungeon Studios, and I was a Newgrounds affiliate. I had a series of sprite animations on Newgrounds back in the day. Used to submit and run a team of like me and a Scottish animator and a Irish animator. And I'm from Canada. We had a Mexican animator and an American animator from California. All of us kind of were on the same team, and then released like sprite animations. But I started it and did most of the animations, and one of them I did was called Work It With Wario, with custom sprites where Wario can actually he like dances, break dances. It's like super dated. It's from years ago when I was younger, and I was learning Flash, and it's actually where I learned a lot of like my initial sound engineering skills was through like trying to time things up in Macromedia Flash for animations. I also applied for animation school, but decided to not go because at the time, years ago, 2D animation was just out and 3D animation was in, and I really didn't want to learn about 3D animation. I'm a huge fan of 2D hand-drawn animation. It was something I wanted to do, and then through the discovery of my love for animation, I realized that really what I was a huge fan of was the music. Then I went to school for sound engineering, production, like audio engineering and production, as well as post-production. Don't care about wasting the coins here. But yeah, I think I might maybe at the end of all 3 games I'll play my one of my Wario animations that I did. Super embarrassing though. Like it's like kind of like opening a journal and looking at something that you wrote like 15, 20 years ago. You're like, "Oh my god, was that my brain? Did that come from my brain?" Oh my god, did that come from my brain? Yeah, she's right here. We're together. Thank you for looking out though guy. I have to get all 5 endings to get the final ending. Interesting. What is this, Chrono Trigger? 27 endings. Can't wait till I can learn that Wario sword tech. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I gotta check on Wario. What's happening here? Oh. That's pretty funny. Love the design of the enemies as well here. Oh, plus the treasures and the maps. Oh my god. Yeah, K-Bro, man. Michelle Butterfield, she's in the chat usually. Pretty much in every stream. Is my partner. We live together, and also we stream together on Saturdays. We do Mario Golf 64. It's a casual playthrough. We've been unlocking characters and courses. You can come hang out every single Saturday evening, and we do Mario Golf. Right now, we don't have any new characters, but we did unlock Koopa Park and Shy Guy Desert. And we've been entering tournaments, playing Club Slots mode, which is a really fun mode that we've been really enjoying. Basically, it's like a randomizer mode built into the game. Hey, Abby Jams, welcome to the stream. All is well. We're just starting up and continuing our playthrough here of Wario Land 2. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? All is not well with Wario here. Each ending is the end of a level path. Oh, okay. Woo. But yeah, Michelle and I plan on doing a few more co-op streams. We were playing Hyper Beats the other day, which in one of my viewer request nights, one of our followers, a cardboard box, made this amazing NES rhythm game. It's basically Stepmania, Friday Night Funkin', DDR, but on the NES, and using the A and B buttons as well, with all original music, all custom music, all done within the limitations of a Super Mario Bros. Cartridge. It's super cool. Highly recommend checking out Hyper Beats. Also, it was released this year on the NES. So it could have been totally doable on an actual NES way back when they released Super Mario Bros. 1. And to me, it's sort of like an interactive chiptune album. If you really like chiptune music like I do, and I love the Game Boy sound chip, of course. It's not the Game Boy sound chip, but stuff like what we're listening to right now is fantastic. Definitely go check it out. Gotta respawn them? Yeah. Oh, almost. Get me. Sting me. Somebody sting me. No? Am I missing something? I guess I don't need to go up there. Oh no, the turtle. Nice. I appreciate that you can consistently body check all the way through a row of bricks. However, you can't do that in Wario Land 1. Sorry, how much is what game? Oh. We screwed up. Ah, damn it. We have to start over. Oh. Awful, awful, awful. See a few more people are joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday so far. This turtle certainly ain't. Yeah, that's nice. I have no idea what the silver coins are going to do, but we just lost our chance at that. Ah, damn it. Oh, the cartridge game. It is a just available game. I'm not sure how much it is. It's not actually on cartridge, but it could have been. So it's just a ROM. There's a website called NES Dev, and it's sort of a really tight-knit community of people who develop like homebrew games and custom games on the NES today. However, like you could put it to a flash card. There are cartridges out there where you can load a ROM onto it, and you could effectively get one or have it modded. But if you look up Hyper Beats with a Z, I think it's 2021 or Hyper Beats with a Z, like NES rhythm game, you should be able to find it. There's a link to like a forum post that was shared by a Cardboard Box, one of our followers. Now, our viewer request nights, anyone can use 4200 Moonstones to add any game on the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, or the Sega Genesis to the queue, and I'll play them every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. We tackle the queue in order that they're redeemed, and we have about 9 games in the queue right now. Last week we played Fire Emblem The Binding Blade, which is a Japanese-only game, which is the first appearance of Roy from Super Smash Bros. Melee. But it was only released in Japan, so we played the English fan translation, and then we played Final Fantasy Tactics. But every single Sunday we dive down the queue, and that's actually, I never thought that by doing a viewer request night that somebody would actually submit a game that they made for the console. In fact, in just a second, we might be able to share the link here in the chat to Hyperbeats. Highly worth checking out. It's super, like it's basically an interactive album, is the best way I could put it. Super impressive. But I love the viewer request nights because I honestly discover so many games I'd never played before. Everyone's been submitting such awesome games. And you don't have to wait till Sunday to redeem it. You can redeem the points anytime. The other thing is that I also don't time my viewer request nights, so a lot of people will play a game for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes per game. If I like it, I'm going to keep playing it. If it's an RPG, obviously I'm probably not going to keep playing it because there's only so much time. Like I can't do a 60-hour RPG. Just making sure there's no like secrets up here that I'm missing that I need to get stung for. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool games that have been redeemed so far, and I really appreciate the people that have been hanging out to earn the Moonstones to begin with, and also the people that have been redeeming. You got many redeemable qualities. Whoop. 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 Nope. Interesting. Interesting. How do I like... Yeah, this Sunday we got some really cool ones, by the way. We've got... Let me just check the queue. We have Balloon Fight on the NES, redeemed by Idarama. Oh yes, it's Idarama Palooza this Sunday. It's Balloon Fight on NES. It's King of the Monsters 2 on Super Nintendo, which is a like Godzilla style or Godzilla themed, kaiju themed beat 'em up. Apparently, it's supposed to be really good. And then we're playing a Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hack called Mario vs. Airman, all redeemed by Idarama. Oh, Abby, no worries. No worries. Thanks for dropping in when you can, and thank you for the bit donation as well yesterday, and for dropping in with the congratulations. It's crazy. We started around the same time. Your channel's been growing super, super fast. We were able to get 300 followers just basically 2 days ago, and it's been pretty amazing. I've been super humbled at the support I've been getting, and honestly, it's not surprising you've been getting the support you have, because your channel's awesome. Like, you have an awesome place to hang out. I feel super comfortable there, and also you have a great collection of games. You play a lot of games that like I've never would have played or been diving in, like would dive into myself, and so it's really cool to see. I feel like it gives you a little peek into like a collection that isn't so typical, if that makes sense. Like Metal Storm, that was a crazy game. Super disorienting with some of the parallax scrolling, but like awesome box art, really fun game. Yeah, definitely growing fast. Go check out Abby Jam's channel if you can. Wow, what do we do here? This is gonna happen to us so much. Oh, I guess we can do this. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb. People are like, use your Zeldy brain, dude. Use your Zeldy brain. Metal Storm is tough, yeah. It doesn't... Because it has, like, the gravity effects that, like, are in, like, Super Mario Galaxy, right? What? What? Okay. Oh, no. Like the Galaxy 2D levels, not the planet gravity. Oh my god, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. This is crazy. Why is this so slow? This is crazy. Oh, well, get me out of here. Either you get out of here or get me out of here. Something's getting out of here. Okay. There we go. Great, I knew. As soon as I ground pounded, I was like, I'm gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that. Yeah, I love the music in this game. A lot of repeated motifs, just like I did it again, just like Super Mario Land 2. And I just appreciate the music. What? Can we throw down? Nope. Okay. That's the way to do it. Whew. Yikes. Yikes. And also, you know, I've been doing a whole row of shout-outs. I want to shout out Mighty Collector. What a crazy, cool aesthetic for a channel. Full-on interactive avatar. You can break the channel. There's all sorts of really cool effects built in. It's very old school, like retro. It looks like you put in a cartridge and it's like Mighty Collector's live stream on an NES cartridge, and you put it into the NES, and that's what you're getting. It's so good. I love hanging out there. So he was doing some crazy Contra no item challenges yesterday. No way, not for me. That game's way too hard. Way too hard. I stick to my Dragon Wario 8 on PS2. Oh. Not today. Up. Oh no! Guess we'll get stung. It was worth it. Okay, let's try and get this treasure. We're looking for the Firefox. Yes. Oh, nice. Guillotine, right on. That's awesome. And hello, welcome back. Thanks for showing up on the regular. I really appreciate it. Such a good crew of people, good crew of regulars, and just I've been meeting so many awesome streamers and people here since we started. You know, again, we've only been. Oh, see, there's no grass there, so it led me to believe something was going on. But I think it's because there was blocks there. Yeah, there's been a really amazing group of people that I've met so far on Twitch. On Twitch, as Surfins would say. On the Twitch. Oh. Okay, I want to kill this thing. No. Come on. So you've seen Bee Wario, Zombie Wario, Fat Wario, Drunk Wario, Flat Wario. Handful. Okay, we gotta do a little trick. It's time to use the morph ball, everyone. We've got the Pegasus boots. Might as well use the morph ball as well. Hell yes. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was happy to raid. You were playing Mega Man 4. It's a tough game. I was really enjoying watching Al Evos do some Mega Man, like the Mega Man Legacy Collection and Itorama. That's awesome. It's really cool because so I raided you, but we got what was it? Who raided us yesterday? Grimbomb, Lagmaster Corabera, Moose Bones, Little Nemo 1. Who was it? Did we get 6? I think we got 6 raids yesterday, which is crazy. The Tame Tortoise, another awesome retro streamer. No, that's it, 5. So we got 5 raids, and then over the course of like a 7-hour stream, and then we were able to share that with you, and then I'm so glad that, and I hope people stayed around, if there were people that stuck around from the very beginning. I hope that they were able to go to that new Twitch streamer's first channel. That's awesome. It's always an amazing moment too. Like, I mean, I've been wanting to put this channel together for over a decade, and finally got the opportunity to do so. And myself, I'm a session drummer. I was really busy running and operating a venue out of a record store, basically. Working at the record store, but also booking and curating all the bands that would play through it and running it as an all-ages space with the owner. I would do all the curation, I would do all the live sound setup, reach out to the bands, listen to bands, feel them out and be like, oh, this band would be a great opener, this would be in the middle, like, just like create that lineup, that perfect lineup. And I curated over 320 odd shows over the course of 5 years. So I was very busy. Also, I'm in a band called the Miles Sky Club, which is a like R&B funk hip-hop, 90s hip-hop kind of inspired band. I do all the drumming, all the percussion, and everyone else does all the multi-instrumentation with harmonies and everything. I also make my own ambient music and electronic experimental music, very inspired by video game music and music that I grew up with watching old classic cartoons. So there's a ton of stuff that I've been focusing on music-wise. But my love for music was instantly rooted in me as soon as I got my first NES from my uncle, because it super inspired me. Like, some of the games that I played, oh my god, look how close he's getting. Some of the games that inspired me, and game soundtracks that inspired me, like, I didn't realize how much I was into video game music until after I went to school. And was just so, and once I learned sound engineering and composition and stuff, I just really was like, holy crap, so impressed by some of these amazing musicians, especially with the limitations that you have to work with on a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color or a Commodore 64, NES for that matter. Really cool stuff. That's why I was greatly impressed by Cardboard Box's Hyperbeats, because it was just, if I grew up with that game with like a custom album of amazing chiptune music that we could play like DDR style, I would have lost my shit. It, like, video game music shaped me and that path, you know, so it was just very impressive. And the reason why I wanted to start the channel was because we couldn't operate the venue anymore, and I'd been doing it for like 5 years and really just burnt out on it. Had to do something new, and so thinking the next step for me would be to create and hold space for people outside of a physical space, but using Twitch, and to create essentially a place where people can feel comfortable, where people are having fun and sharing their love for music and video game soundtracks and classic retro games. And I wouldn't want to re-experience this like just by myself and re-experience these games solo. You know, this is just a really cool way to do that. So, you know, with all that being said, it really, really means a lot that people are coming up, showing up to the stream on the regular. And if you want to support the channel and that makes it so that I can keep going and do this every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. That's, you know, you can do that through subscribing. You can become a patron and get access to some cool drumming videos where I'm going to be jamming along with my favorite video game composers, and do basically like an improv drumming medley of my favorite boss battles, my favorite like forest theme levels, my favorite water levels. Speaking of water levels, the music in this game for the water level, holy shit, is it amazing. It is up there. Was there a door here? On this end? No, there wasn't. No, but there's coins there, that's it. That's silly. So just a second here. I'm just gonna be right back. Stick around. Okay, here we go. I love the pause music and the pause screen in this game. It's just like, keeps that music going. One pet peeve I have is when there's no pause music if it just becomes quiet. It's like, come on. Ooh. Oh no. And usually you can catch me here streaming from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Today we just started a little earlier, which I'm kind of stoked on. I guess we can try these two. There are certainly secrets to be had, so I don't want to... Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, so I think if we do this... Is it going to reset if we do this? Nice. Okay. Clear the way. Whoa. Why? Terrible timing. Hey, Aaron, 555. Welcome to the stream. I'm always going to see you as follower 300. You actually got the 300th follow. So thank you so much. And thanks to every single person who's been following and getting us here. And hanging out. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday. Ooh. What's that? Bows. Oh, it's an old bee. Oh, what a sad old bee. Oh, look at your face. Oh, sorry about that one. Yes. Sounds just like the gnats from Gnat Attack in Mario Paint. Nice little throwback because Totakeke did the soundtrack to Mario Paint. As well as Wario Land 2. It's gotta be one of my favorite composers of all time. Ah, in Wario the music stops when you're in the boss room. Nice. Yo, what? No! Hell no, we're not letting that happen. Oh, until the fight starts. Nice, it creates that, like, cinematic tension. Yeah, we're using save states, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, they sound exactly like the gnats from Gnat Attack. Yo, Savardicus, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are celebrating 300 followers. No! 300 followers, and we're on Wario Land 2 right now. This is a pretty cool boss. I have to say, the bosses in both the games have been fantastic. Wario Land 1 and Wario Land 2. Woo. Oh, we gotta be careful. Oh no. No. Super not cool. Yeah, definitely some Nat Attack vibes in the sound effects. It's a little mini game in Mario Paint, if you haven't played it, where you control with the Super Nintendo mouse and mouse pad. You control a little a hand cursor with a fly swatter, and you have to beat these boss battles of like these giant cyborg bugs. You wanted to make some joke about why do I hear boss music in a totally silent room? That sounds like an existential indie game, like an indie survival horror game. And that's the title of it. Why do I hear boss music in a totally silent room? It's like an introspective, existential, point-and-click, first-person puzzle game. Quick, someone make that. It's like I have no mouth and I have to scream. Why do I hear boss music in a totally silent room? Oh, hell yeah. Yep, you remember that from Mario Paint? Definitely. That was one of my favorite games growing up. Also, like, again, another Totaka soundtrack. Link's Awakening, Super Mario Land 2, all the Animal Crossing games, all the Luigi's Mansion games, the voice of Professor Egad, the voice of Captain Toad, Yoshi Story soundtrack, the voice of Yoshi from Yoshi Story onward, Mario Paint. I mean, come on. It's gotta be 8. I suck at this. We've gotten lucky in a few of these. But I have also, like, we've gotten lucky where we picked it, like, right away, which is nice. So apparently, Dogai Dragon is saying that you need to get the entire map, and you need all the treasures in order to get the final ending, but you also need to get all 5 endings in order to get, like, the final one, if you recall correctly, which is pretty crazy. There's a lot of complexity to such a short game. Ooh, look, it's our first time we're seeing Captain Syrup in this game, who was the main antagonist in the last game. Obviously, these little wandering gooms are, I think that's what they're called, the wandering gooms. They're like the little pirate lackeys. Absolutely. But, I mean, consider the time, right? Like, when did Super Mario Land 1 come out? Because Land 2 came out in 92, Land 3 came out in, which was what we just played, came out in 93, and this came out in 98. So they had 5 full years of experience, and even just the advancement from Super Mario Land 1 to 2, they really learned, like the team learned how to like optimize and maximize getting content into like a Game Boy game. And Wario Land 3 is insane too. It's got a ton of content as well. That's the one I grew up with. Okay, this is the first section of Chapter 4, In Town. That's such a boring chapter name. Stop that train. Stop that train, I wanna get off. My baby's gonna leave me now. Classic reggae tune. Oh. Yes, I loved the train. I love the train level in Parsley Woods in Wario Land. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I really love the train level in Parsley Woods. It reminded me of Paper Mario, and I was thinking about some of my favorite train levels in games. I mean, it's cool that you can suplex the train in Final Fantasy VI. I love Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door murder mystery train segment. It's basically just a parody of Murder on the Orient Express. What does it say here? Look at Perfect Dark for the Game Boy Color. It had full voice acting. No way. Sounded terrible, but still. Well, yeah, because they were pushing a lot of voice acting was being pushed big time in the Game Boy Advance era. You know, Mario Kart Super Circuit is a game we casually play and try to improve our rank in. on the stream a lot. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga's got lots of little sound clips. And growing up, I remember loving Super Mario Advance, the remake of 2. I never got a chance to really play the NES one as a kid, but I played 1 and 3. And my experience with Super Mario Bros. 2 was through All-Stars on the Super Nintendo, as well as the Advance port. But that's the only Advance port that I owned. I think I was like in grade 4 or grade 5 when that came out. I don't even know. But I love a good Savardicus. I love a good like compressed vocal sample or compressed like speech sample in a classic video game or arcade. I was considering adding sound commands to the channel, but the only sound commands I would add would be things like that, like double dwibble and skate or die or blades of steel. Like all like little classic ones. Congratulations. All the Birdo sound effects from Super Mario Advance 2, and the hammer from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. There's so many good ones. And then it gets B-52 Bomber. There's so many great ones. So many great ones. It's a really great aesthetic, and really it's just Bit Crush vocal samples, but there's something so nostalgic about it. And Brian Eno said it best. He's a big influence musically for me. A lot of my music is ambient as well as inspired by video game music. And he's part of the reason why I wanted to get into production and sound engineering to begin with. But he has a really great quote, which is, I'm going to totally misquote it now because I'm live. But basically, the gist of it is that when a new medium comes out, the thing that we initially are kind of like not for, or the thing that we're against in terms of like its aesthetic, like there might be something that you consider a downfall when something first comes out, or consider like, oh, this is weird. It will eventually become the thing that that medium is endeared for, if that makes sense. So like, even though early records weren't great quality necessarily, like I'm talking early records, like we're talking shellac, 17 inches and stuff, or 17 RPM. Not 17 RPM. What am I talking about? 78. Like old school 78s. They don't sound great, but there's like this amazing nostalgic association that people have, like blues collectors and stuff, and jazz collectors. They don't care that it's crackly or that it's not recorded to like the most ideal modern specs or anything, or even just the most ideal specs at the time. It's just interesting. I totally like did not articulate that properly, but there is a quote that Brian Eno said that's way more articulate. Well, you know what? It's because we associate, especially with art and music, we all have like intimate connections nostalgically with art and music as humans. It's like part of being human. It's part of the human experience. Every single human being experiences it. It's just different art and music that we resonate with. And some people might consider like food art, or the design of a building like architecture art, or even just the efficient design of like a machine that works well. You used to hate the look of games on the CRT, now you love it. Oh, you mean... Hold on a second. Just because I have to. Do you mean this? Let's get nostalgic. No, there's one that's like really good. Yeah, I think it is that. So this is like the VHS. You would never, no one would have a VHS copy of Wario Land 2, but the colors bleed a little bit. It's pretty funny. Oh, totally. That's how it always works, though. Nowadays, CRTs are coveted. Nice. wow. Wait, why? I'm jumping to the right, and it always loads me there. Okay. You've grown to appreciate the imperfections. Yeah, totally. That kind of is just what life is, to be honest. Over time, we grow to appreciate the imperfections in ourselves, in the people around us. I hope. Oop. Woo, coins! Yes. Okay, we're switching back. None of this VCR crap. There we go. I said none of it. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. Didn't get the treasure. That's fine. It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 8, it could be 9. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. First guess. Pew, pew, pew. We're also celebrating a brand new emote, by the way. We've got that watermelon block from Super Mario World. The one that lets you run up walls. I call it the watermelon block because my buddy Stegosaurus McCartney called it that, and it's stuck in my head now. But actually, the canon name is Triangular Block. Super boring. Cannondorf. Up on the rooftop. Interesting. Ooh. What the f... He's like, shut the hell up! If you've ever seen Coming to America, the first Coming to America, Eddie Murphy gets up in his apartment, is like super rundown apartment, and stands up and goes, I'm in America! Or he's like, I love you, America, or something like that. And then his neighbor just goes, shut the hell up! Basically pulls one of these. It's really funny. Thank you for the lurk. And for dropping in. Whoop. Yes. Getting like Donkey Kong 94 vibes. If you've ever played Donkey Kong 94, it was a Game Boy game released in, you guessed it, 2003. No, 94. It's a fantastic game. It's a puzzle game, puzzle platformer. It looks aesthetically a lot like the levels look aesthetically similar to this. You are playing as Mario, and you are against Donkey Kong, and it's like kind of a spin-off of the DK arcade game. It's fantastic, and eventually evolved into the spin-off Mario vs. Donkey Kong. If you've ever played any of those games on the DS, on the 3DS, or on the Game Boy Advance, they are identical games. It is basically just the next game in that series. And they're actually quite fun. In terms of puzzle games, they're really unique. They really make you think in terms of the puzzles. Oh shit. Whose house is this that we're just inside? Oh, it's an office. I gotcha. What? Okay, I did not expect that we could do that. Interesting. Nice. Nice. Oh. What? No, thank you. We're not allowing that to happen. No, thank you. Yes. This is very much feeling like Donkey Kong Jr. or something. Oh, nice. Secrets. That's cool. Do we need to do anything with this? Okay, I guess it's pointless. I don't know why that's there. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. Oh. So dumb. That's so dumb. I just am not even thinking about the windows as a mechanic here, but it like literally is the mechanic. No. Dum 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 dum. Awful. There's no reason that we should be playing this bad. There we go. I'm just wondering if we can... Yes. I knew it. Okay. There's a lot of exploring in this level. That was dumb. Tricky. Oh, come on. Is it actually just that much further? It is. There we go. Whew. Holy crap. It's gotta be the least favorite level at the moment. Easily. Yo, Wario's a huge fan of Nine Inch Nails, everyone. He loves his Trent Reznor. Nintendo. That's it? No, that's what I thought. It has to lead us to the treasure at least. Now, a couple days ago, I decided to do a crazy blind randomizer run of Super Mario 64. Having not played it in so long. No. Did it wrong. Oh, I forgot these coins. It's just not worth the time. It takes so long to push that thing over and over to the other end. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing Super Mario 64. It was super fun. Randomized with like random star locations, random red coin locations, random coin locations, enemies. But it was also ultra frustrating. Because I am so rusty in that game. Last time I played was when Super Mario 64 DS came out. Oh, look at that. It's an album. A burnable CD. How 1998 of you. Game from 1998. Okay, get me out of this damn level. This level sucks. Just a second here. I'll be right back. Wow! I'm back. Just checking on Michelle. She's doing okay. Let me get rid of that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try and guess this one. Thanks to those that stuck around. Total guess. Extremely random guess. I'm also eating while I'm streaming as well too, so don't mind me. Don't mind the unintentional ASMR if there is any. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, it only lasts for a short period of time. Yeah, we have to explore this. Holy crap. Oh no. That's so tricky. Whew. No, we can't rush it. Can't rush it. No way. Interesting. It won't let me ground pound when I'm over that platform. That's really interesting. Oh, what? That's a fatty platform. A fatty platform. Jump on the fatty platform. Whoa, that thing's crazy. Whoa. It's electrifying. Oh, I see what you want me to do. It's Donkey Kong! There's been a severe lack of like secret breakable walls in this level. This whole chapter, actually. Okay, we'll do this from the top again. This is annoying. Okay. Is that progress? Yes, it is. Because we haven't been here before. Okay. Sure. Falling cakes. No idea. I have no idea how I fell down there. Or why is the question. Aha, nice. That's why. I see a few more people are joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome, awesome Thursday. If you don't know me already, my name is Matt. You can call me 3 at Moon. I'm here every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward on Twitch. Plus, you can catch me on YouTube after the fact if you can't tune in live. But I do a ton of retro games. I stream randomizers of retro games, RPGs. Currently, every Friday, we do Final Fantasy IX. We're diving further into that, and we're on Disc 3, approaching Disc 4. Every Saturday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, or usually, actually Saturdays is usually 8. My partner Michelle and I will stream a casual playthrough of Mario Golf 64, getting hyped for the brand new Switch one coming out. And also on Sundays at 6 p.m. I do viewer request nights. So you can use 4200 Moonstones at any time to add a game for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis to the queue. And I'll play it, and I'll try to play most of it on stream. I mean, for example, we got Super Bonk, and we did 5 of 6 stages. We pretty much got to the final boss of Mickey Mouse, Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, which is a great Capcom platformer. We also did The Little Mermaid on NES and beat that. Yeah, click that follow button if you're not following already. We're celebrating 300 followers that we got a couple days ago, and we're also celebrating brand new emotes. We've got our brand new Newt in a Jar emote from Super Mario Land 2, from the Pumpkin Zone, and we also have the it's got to be something else secret in here. Really? We also have the watermelon block from Super Mario World. That's a brand new emote. Hey Cyphers, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day. It's going pretty good. We're in Chapter 4, in town. This is probably the better of all the levels so far in Chapter 4. In fact, I guess you can't press select when you have a power-up. I think the layout of the first, like stage 1, or sorry, how do they do it here? Yeah, Chapter 4, down in the cellar. So it's usually like a section of the chapter. The first 2 chapters were not great. I saw you were streaming some Eternal Sonata earlier. Really cool looking RPG game. If you're a musician, or you appreciate music, and you like classic RPGs, definitely go check out Eternal Sonata. I'm not sure how many chapters, it might be 6. Also, I'm eating in between streaming, so don't mind me. Nice, you got a little farther in it. Lots of grinding now, though. I don't mind grinding. I say that as we have to 100% grind and train an entire brand new team in Pokemon Leaf Green. Why? Well, simply because we lost every single one of our Pokemon on our team. We have backup Pokemon for our Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge, but it is not going well. I used to not like grinding, though, back in the day, as a kid. But as I'm older now, I really appreciate the grind. That's what we're doing in Final Fantasy IX right now as well, on Fridays. Now, I haven't done a Final Fantasy stream in a little bit, just because I've been caught up in other things. But doing a lot more randomizers these days. It's super fun. I love a good randomizer because if you think you know a game, you learn so much about a game through a randomizer. I do a ton of Mario 3, Mario World, Link to the Past, Super Mario Land 2 randomized. We've done Adventure Island randomized, Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Stadium 2. Earthbound. Yeah, just as a kid I didn't have patience for grinding, but I do really appreciate one. Now, here's something I'm going to propose. I've been thinking about this. There's a really cool website that I use, an app that I use called AI Dungeon. If you've heard of it, you know how cool it is already. Basically, it is a text-based RPG AI. And the cool thing about it is that if you're like a dungeon master, or you lead like a D&D campaign, it can actually help you create scenarios. You can actually have the AI act as the dungeon master and you can make decisions, or you can be the dungeon master for the AI player who makes decisions. Now, it is obviously a fantasy-based sort of thing. However, there are options for you to do like a zombie roleplay scenario, and basically the way it works is whatever like written text that you input into it, it'll learn from it, and then you can type a bunch of stuff, like you can type 2 sentences in. It's a really cool writing tool, and then the AI will learn from your writing style, from what is in your story, and then create the next few sentences. And then you can choose how many, like an entire paragraph can be written by the AI or just 2 sentences, and then you write a paragraph or 2 sentences. It's a great sketch pad for anyone who's a writer or wants to come up with ideas, and bounce things off of, bounce around certain scenarios with certain characters. It's really cool. Now, I've experimented with it by doing crazy things, like inputting 7 Seinfeld scripts in their entirety and seeing if it would create its own Seinfeld episode, and it did. I've done stuff like put an entire walkthrough of like a frequently asked question sort of walkthrough game guide of Super Mario RPG and had it continue the story. I have a compendium of recipes that have all been developed by the AI over time. I just put a bunch of recipes into it occasionally, and then it learns more and more. And you can also develop like a world and that sort of thing. So I'm interested in potentially doing just hanging out and building a story together, like a live interactive AI dungeon stream. Would anyone here be interested in that? Like, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to gauge interest. If I was to start a story with the chat, and we could use moonstones, like really cheap, like maybe 100 or 200 moonstones, to like add a sentence, and we build a story together with the AI, and we could alternate us, the AI, and we can build a story together, just to show it off as a tool. It could be really interesting. If people are into that, I would give it a shot. I mean, obviously we could keep within a theme, we could do all sorts of different things, but it's such a really cool tool. Sometimes I just mess around with it just for fun. I think that'd be kind of and it's not really like a retro game, but it does kind of fit into the whole, like, you know, with randomizers, there is a little element of sort of random generation, and there's a little bit of that going on here with the AI. So it does sort of tie in, and interactive writing, I think, would be a really fun thing to experience, you know? I think I would have fun with it, but I'm not sure if everyone would have fun watching. Hell yeah, that's good. I've gotten a few hell yes. That is good, positive feedback. Whoa! I think I'll consider that for within the next couple weeks. We'll do an AI dungeon stream. Oh, okay. These boxes are destructoids. Yes. This is actually a cool level. I just know it's going to be labyrinthian. Oh. Can we get in here? Ah, okay. Oh, interesting. I did not expect that, actually. That was good game design. It just led me to do that, you know, just through exploration. The levels here are pretty good. This is an improvement from what we were just dealing with in the last little bit. Ha, that's breakable too. I know it. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Sure. I'm happy to get through this chapter. It's not a fantastic chapter. It's got to be the weakest one so far. I'm pretty sure there's 6 chapters, just like how there's 6 worlds in Wario Land, which we beat yesterday. Yo, Alex JPaz. Welcome to the stream. Perfect opportunity to do some more shoutouts. Here's a shoutout to Cyphers. Love the visuals of Cyphers' channel. Go check out Eternal Sonata, some Ocarina of Time, retro gaming, all sorts of really cool stuff. I was mentioning Mighty Collector earlier. Really, really great stream, and similar sort of vibe and feel, I feel like. Definitely go check out Cyphers, and also go check out Alex JPaz. Really, really fun place to hang out. Awesome channel rewards, and I've seen some great games on that channel. Thank you so much for the for dropping in and for the GG. We've been getting some amazing support from the channel, and it really means a lot to see people dropping in and showing up on the regular. This could be so many things. That's what I thought. So many things. No, I never played this, Alex. I'm everyone just joining. That's it's kind of like a blind playthrough for me. I borrowed Wario Land 1 from a friend for like a brief period of time, and then Wario Land 3 was one that I owned. Oh, what? Thank you so much, Alex JPaz, for the subscription, tier 1 subscription. I really, really appreciate that. Enjoy those new emotes. We just got 2 new, so we got a new badge. We got the Fire Orb badge for all of our subscribers from The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is one of my favorite roguelike games. I play it, but I don't have any of the DLC or anything. I just play the core game. And the emotes are really cool. We just got the brand new Newt from Super Mario Land 2 from the Pumpkin Zone, and the watermelon block from Super Mario World. It just got approved. Okay, it has to be. Yes. These are annoying little mini games to do. I feel like they're cool for like the first little bit. Yes, I love the Abobo. I love your Abobo emote. It's great. It's one of my favorite ones. Oh god, anyone for b-ball? I hope this is the... So, story 5. I hope this is the final level in this stage. As a developer, like, if you can't come up with a better name for your chapter than In Town, like, come on. Unless that's the name of the town, In Town. Or even funnier, it'd be funny if it was like a play on like classic Final Fantasy towns, or like Dragon Warrior towns. And it was actually just called the Inn Town, INN, and every single building was an inn. As a developer that is terrible at naming things, I take offense. That's funny. Well, if you need a name for something. No, just like, if you look at Wario Land 1, it had so much more, like, it was like it was like Mount Teapot, Rice Beach. You know, it was simple, but it was just like based off of, it was kind of almost like following the trope of Super Mario World with like Vanilla Dome, Choco Mountain. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm getting that silver coin. Yes. So yeah, if you hold up in this, I always have to remember, if you hold up in this, you get that extra height. Just like in Mario Land 2. I keep forgetting it. Hey, rocking that watermelon block. Welcome to the stream, Hell of Ditties. Hope you're having a good day. Woo! I think this is the last stage of Wario Land 2's Chapter 4. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these levels at all, design-wise. Oh, just get me there. Can I just do this? Yes. I don't even care about the coins. Let's just take on the boss. Oh, God. It is basketball. What the hell? What? Oh, that sucks. Not good to hear. Never good. Woo. Oh no, I'm the ball. What? Double Dwibble. Double Dwibble. Oh, I see. I have to... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. That's the only... Okay. That is so funny. There's a secret exit in this level? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Because there's only a few levels with them. A handful. But yeah, apparently there's all sorts of cool alternate paths in this. What a weird boss fight. Did I just play a WarioWare minigame on the Game Boy Color? I feel like you have to replay this game multiple times in order to get every ending and really see everything the game has to offer. This could be so many. Loud. Ultra loud. Ho ho! Nice. Also, Alex JPaz, because you subscribed, we are only 13 subscribers away from unlocking our 5th and final Tier 1 emote. I wish we could just offer emotes to all followers, or all like every emote to like all tiers, but unfortunately That is not how Twitch works. Oh, we can see Dr. Wowie's castle in the distance. I mean, Captain Siwip. Captain Siwip's castle. Oh, wow. So there's actually only 5. Maybe consider getting BTTV and Fracker Face Z. Fraker Face Z. I have no idea what those are. Oh, wow. They're extensions that allow you to have other additional emotes, but people need the extension in app to see them. Interesting. Oh, okay, I'm writing those down for sure. BTTV and Fraker Face Z. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and the emotes only work in your channel. Okay, cool. Oh, very cool. Never heard of them. That's really sweet. Yeah, if you haven't, there's so many great streamers hanging out today. This is awesome. If you haven't checked out Alex JPaz or Cyphers, please go check their channels out. Yeah, I have a few actually already saved, and actually one of them is from Wario Land 1. Actually, just created it last night at the end of the stream. There was something I saw in the game that I was like, yeah, we need to like create something interesting here. Ooh. Yes. It's nice to not have such an unravelly brain, though, because I had my brain unraveled while playing a blind Super Mario 64 randomizer stream the other day. You can totally go check it out on my channel, and it's crazy. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for random star locations. I wasn't ready for random spawn locations. Paintings taking you to random new, like completely different levels. There are people who speedrun that, the Super Mario 64 randomizer. It's the first 3D randomizer I've given a chance, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm definitely going to be continuing that for sure, but yeah, it's no fun. It was mostly no fun because for me, I just haven't played the game in so long. And specifically the wing cap physics and the water physics that really get me. Awful. Awful. Hate those enemies. Ooh. These are really tough sections. It's funny the owl can't get hurt. That poor owl, I know. Well, I mean, poor owl to the Super Mario Land 2 owl as well. Mario and Luigi just step on his head to advance. But we did do a really fun randomizer because any level can be randomized with ice physics. And one of our runs, we jumped on all the owl platforms, so you stand on their head. But the owls had crazy ice physics, so like you couldn't stand still. You were like whoa the whole time. And it basically was like the owl just had super greasy hair. It was really gross.
Interesting. So yeah, there's only 5 chapters in this. I thought there would be 6, but it's actually got one less world, basically. Ooh, this is tough. Just avoid it, just avoid it, yep. Ah. So tricky. Whoop, okay. You think B-Ball was the last place to branch off to an alternative ending. Okay, cool. I'm definitely interested in playing this, not necessarily on stream again, but just playing it again just for fun to try and get the alternate endings. We definitely didn't get the good ending in Wario Land 1, but that's cool. Hey, Michelle, you feeling better? Good. Michelle and I do Mario Golf streams every single Saturday. We've been really enjoying it. Ah, you got some green tea, nice. Oh, look at this. It's trying to get me to use some Wario Land tech. What the hell is this? Awful. No way! Oh, I was gonna say, this better be worth it. Better not just be that. And it is. Yeah, the secrets near the end of the game here are always... Or, not they're always, they're seeming not worth it, you know? There were so many amazing secrets in the very beginning in the first 2 chapters. I thought they were really cool. Holy shit. Jesus, that was insane. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Haha. Okay. You have to be engulfed in flames. This is gonna be the treasure for sure. Yeah, totally. Nice. Okay, let's try hard. I usually blink, like, literally as soon as it shows it. And then I'm just sitting there looking at white. Okay. Keep our one eye open. Just like this thing. Got it. Dr. Wally's castle, complete. Twiddle. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that happen. Wait, if we're near the end, there must be more levels. Because this happens at the end of every level. And we're not even halfway through the map tiles. Storm the castle. I see where we gotta go. How do I get there? Oh no. Oh, I get it. I'd never even seen this yet. This is the first time we've actually used this power-up. What weird sprites. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, give me more secrets. We know there's a door underneath there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, you're kidding me. Look at this. Escape from the factory and anyone for b-ball, each branch to their own enemies. Ah. Interesting. That's what we need. That's what we're looking for. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Is this what you're supposed to do? No. Is that the highest jump I can do? That sucks. Shrunken. Oh, that's why there's a new enemy. I gotcha. It actually looks like a character from Do-Re-Mi Fantasy, which is a Japanese-only Super Famicom game. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh my god, what a waste. What a waste of time. Do, 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 the Donkey Kong. We got Conky Bongoed over here. Let's go. Forget this guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, great. Thank God for save states. Yes. This is the first time we get to play as Baby Wario. Apparently, Shrunken Wario can... Baby Wario, for some reason, can jump higher than... Well, I guess because he doesn't weigh as much. That makes sense. In Wario Land, that is not how it worked. I mean, Baby Wario could definitely do some crazy jumps. But not like that. Oh, okay. I understand. Nice. We did hard mode last time. Let's try it again. We're looking for Monty Mole. Wow. What do we get? Ooh, looks like a green cape. Oh, that was close. So close. We totally had it, I just hesitated. Yes. Okay. We are currently playing a run of Link to the Past Randomizer as well on the stream, where we're playing as Dark Madeline from Celeste. And the color palette here is just reminding me of that. It's pretty cool. Link to the Past Randomizer takes all the item checks, all the chests, the enemies, the bosses, and shuffles them all around. It also shuffles around the boss HP, the playable character, the color palettes, and you can do all sorts of stuff with it, but I've been practicing. We're on our 5th run right now. That's the one we're running. I've been practicing runs just to get better at the checks. I do watch a lot of people race those games, and I'm not keeping track of my times or splits right now, but I watch a lot of people race those games, as well as Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World randomized. And yeah, I have a blast practicing them. You can usually catch me here doing casual playthroughs. Casual practice runs. Oh, nice. Okay, so that swaps these things down so we can actually reach them. Whoa! Nice, that's the first time we're seeing ice. It looks like Olaf from Frozen. Do you wanna build a snowman? Wow. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I don't think I wanted to do that. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. So it just becomes really hard to avoid. Oh, it's really cool. When you pick up a heavy enemy, it really weighs you down. You can see just how much it weighs you down. Hold on a second. For some reason, we're lagging. You can't slide the other way. You can't like swap your direction. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't jump. Oh, I see. You can't jump as Zombie Wario, but you can definitely jump midair and then turn into Zombie Wario. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, totally. I never think, in my mind, I'm never thinking of, I didn't even hit it, did I? I'm never thinking of, like, you know, picking up the enemy and putting it where I need to utilize the power-up. Like, for some reason, that's just not crossing my mind in the logic of playing this game. Which it should. Because you can do a hell of a lot more when you start thinking that way. I think this is the right way, right? Nope. I literally hit it twice. 3 times the charm. Let's go. Defeat 4 ducks. Yeah, this game feels a lot more like the other Wario Land games. Wario Land 1 really is like this game, I think, solidified the style of game that Wario Land became. There's so much of this that is or so much of Wario Land 4 that's clearly inspired by this. Adult. Oh, I have no coins right now. It's terrible. Really? Why? Wow. Holy shit. What's this level called? This is Defeat 4 ducks. Awful. Kind of a silly way to get this done, but hey, whatever. Oh, it's a grind. Defeat 4 ducks. Got it. This is a 3-duck moon. Oh, we just missed it. Yes. Oh, I get it. There's rooms. It does have vibes of, you know, Wario's Castle in terms of level design in Super Mario Land 2, which is kind of cool. Yes. Okay, we got it. We're on a duck mission. Gotta be very, very careful. We're hunting ducks. Oh, you're hunting wabbits. Ducks. Wabbits. You don't hunt rabbits in this game, you challenge them to basketball competitions. Oh. No. Nope. We're just gonna lose all our coins. It's so stupid. You can't pick up the rats. Interesting. What am I missing here? And it's always going to send me back. I'm confused. No. Oh. Wario can barely fit. Okay, we got that one, but what the hell do we do for the fourth? Oh, I get it. It literally just... Gotcha. Oh, come on. Oh no. Holy crap. We're gonna die. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. That sucks. Yeah, nothing happens. Wow, this is so tricky. Wow, and we can't like kill ourselves either. We have to keep going because there's no time limit. And we've already beaten a bunch of the ducks. What the fuck is this? Like, seriously. This is like really bad mechanic. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Wow, that is so dumb. this is Wario Land 4 levels of frustration. Unnecessarily. No, no. You son of a bitch. Who the hell said you could go back that way? Son of a bitch. Like, seriously. It looks like the rats from Super Mario RPG, actually. Forget it. Just for coins? Come on. What a stupid level. So far, the town level and this, the Syrup Castle has been pretty lackluster. What a really dumb level. Nah, I don't even care about the treasure anymore. I was waiting to see how long it was going to take for me to say I don't care about the treasure anymore. Also, I don't know about you, but growing up in our neighborhood, that's what we used to do all the time. The only way we could get across spikes was to bounce on a rat. Yes. Also, Skate or Die 2 was a skateboarding game that I owned on the NES. And it had platforming segments for some reason that were clearly inspired by like the sewer levels from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. They were awful though, and you had to ollie on top of rats and collect tacos, CD-ROMs, and cassette tapes. And burritos. Those are the 90s items that you had to pick up while you ollied on top of rats. And it had like crazy underground music. It was wild. The music was pretty funny. Find the hidden door. Just tell me where it is. Just tell me where it is. And so far, by the way, just to let people know, we are 10 hours into this playthrough. 5 hours, and we beat Wario Land 1 casually. I'm not trying to speedrun them. And then we spent another 2.5 hours, and now we're 3 hours in on Wario Land 2. So about the same amount of time. CD-ROMs in the early 90s. What the f... Oh, AOL discs everywhere. Someone should make a house out of AOL discs. I'm sure they could. I miss my coasters. Someone should make a roller coaster out of those things. How about that? Huh? And call it the AOL fire, like Hellfire. Hey. This is crazy. At least it's utilizing some of the actual mechanics that we learned in the very first level, which is sweet. Which is just to explore everywhere. Oh. Can someone tell Wario what he's doing isn't normal? He's like, I'm just trying to find more coins. He just wants coins, man. I know this isn't his castle. That's where Waluigi comes in, right? They have a whole scheme going on. Waluigi's a contractor and professional tennis player, and he comes in and he fixes. He's like, it's like only 10,000 coins to fix everything. But I like your face. I can do it for 8,000. There's gold on the floor. I'm sure of it. Exactly. Alright, find the hidden door. We found 2 now. Now just get it over with. Let's just fight Captain Syrup already. Oh, totally. He could make more money working in construction than destruction. Absolutely. This isn't the one with the minigames. There are minigames in this, but no, I think Wario Land 3 has more minigames. Like it's got golf. This has like a Wario Blast sort of bomb-tossing minigame. Oh no, that was the last one. This one has no minigames. This one just has the number-guessing game to unlock the tiles. Like to unlock these things. And then it has the treasure matching minigame. That's it. So there are minigames, but not like proper ones. Oh, thank God. Somniatic Streams, welcome to the stream. I saw you were playing Shantae. I think it's called Shantae or Shantai on Game Boy Color yesterday. Fantastic. It was hanging out there. It's a fantastic game. Really great animation. Jake Kaufman did the soundtrack. We were talking about that earlier today on stream as well. And because I ended up going down the Jake Kaufman rabbit hole on YouTube and just listening to a bunch of video game stuff. It was cool. But great animation. The game looks like it was fun. Shantae? Ashanti? Is that how you say it? Ooh. Yes. There's a guess. Shantae. Nice. There's a bunch of games though. I haven't played any of them, except for the one that you played for like a few minutes, but not in depth. And it did look very tough, but it didn't look janky. If you paid $15 for it right now as an indie game, you'd be very happy. Yeah, totally. It's like, shut the hell up. These Monty Bowls aren't angry. Or whatever these things are. Monty Wolves. With the bandanas. They just have a lot of soy sauce. They're just trying to get rid of it. They're not angry. They're not trying to hurt us. That's just their resting face. And they're like, free soy sauce. See? Oop. 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 Huh. God damn. This may not be the way. Oh wow, really? Oh, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Whew. Yeah, in total, with Wario Land 1 and Wario Land 2, we've been playing for 10 hours. Not 10 hours straight, but total. So if they're gonna just like throw frustrating parts at us for no reason, like rat bouncing, whatever happened to getting rat shanked, like in the first Wario Land game? Can't we just keep it old-fashioned? Can't Wario just get shanked? Like things used to be back in the day, you know? Nope, we can't do that. Do you wanna build a snowman? Nope. Nope. Ooh. Oh no! Come on. Ah, no. There's got to be a better enemy to take up here. Ah, it's the only one we have to work with. That sucks. Give me a break. Oh my god. Why? So frustrating for no reason. There's no damage in 2 and 3, but number 1, Wario takes damage. Definitely, yeah. Because the power-ups in number 1 are traditional power-ups, it's kind of structured off of like the same Mario system like Super Mario Land 2. This is all environmental based power-ups. So like an enemy will affect us when it attacks us, and then we have to use our environment or a certain part of our environment to stop us. I personally like games that are a little more like Wario Land 1 or Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World. But I think that the fact that they introduce these environmental abilities, which are kind of similar to Kirby abilities, because they're enemy specific, I think it's really cool. I think it's part of the lasting power of what makes these games unique and like stand out as their own series, as well as the way Wario controls. They're both really good, but this just feels a little more akin to like Kirby. And the Wario Land games obviously require a ton of practice. They're kind of designed to like for you to master and spend a lot of time with, especially with the multiple endings and stuff. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Like that shouldn't exist. That shouldn't be a thing. That's not that. Like, why is that a thing? So silly. Wario Land 1 and Virtual Wario Land feel like a direct extension of Mario. I've never played Virtual Boy Wario Land, but people have actually mentioned it. They were talking about it a couple weeks ago on one of our streams. Oh, cool. God damn it. So dumb. What the fuck is going on? I'm pissed. I am absolutely pissed. Doing this over and over is just the most frustrating thing. Wow. Let's go, emulator. Let's go. Come on. Nobody got time for this shit. Do you want to build it? No. No. Fuck off. Oh, get fucked. Like, that is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. Good. Good fucking riddance. Holy shit. Wow. Unnecessary. An 8% speedrun of this game is 8 minutes. No thank you. It's obviously with cheating. There's no way you can do all these levels in 8 minutes. You're not playing all the levels, that's for sure. It's gotta be with warps and stuff. Just press the buttons faster, that's all you gotta do. Can you imagine trying to do a speedrun like that? Let me check all the levels times. Yeah, what's the time for the Syrup Castle segments? Holy shit. Oh. An hour and 10 minutes, all levels. Okay. That's pretty crazy, actually. That's pretty fast. 100% is 2 hours and 38. Okay, I could see that. That's doable. See? Now we're talking. Do I really give a shit about the treasures? Nope. There we go. Let's do it. Final boss fight. Dr. Wowie. Look at these guys. Look like fuzzy beetles. Holy shit. I wasn't ready for that. You'd go any percent yourself. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if I would speedrun this game. It's fun though. Like I said, it's a tight platformer. It controls very well. Like, there's just a lot of jank, but that's because I'm not good at it. Oh, shit balls. It's actually pretty cool. For a final boss fight, it's pretty nice. It better be the final boss. Is this the same girl with the genie from the first game? Yeah, totally. Captain Syrup. So these little guys, these little wandering gooms, that's what they're called. They're like the little pirate lackeys of Captain Syrup and the pirate ducks from the first Wario Land game. Speedrunning a 60+ minute category is just beyond you at this point. Whoa. Like, I mean, if you're gonna make me have to go all the way around, don't make me do this bullshit. This is crazy. Sorry, game. What? Okay, here we go. Come on. What? Are they bombs? Oh, let them fall straight onto your head is what you're saying. Okay. Not the bombs, though. Oh, yeah, the bombs. Okay, cool. Woo. Come on. Fuck you. Seriously? Can you not attack her in this phase? Come on, I'm so sorry, but this must be so annoying to watch. Certainly annoying for me. You enjoy watching the struggle yourself. That's funny. Ah! What? Is that doing damage? I'm just hearing dings, so there's obviously no damage happening here. Ooh. Fuck this. How is that not working? How do you hit it with fire, though? What are you talking about? You might have to hit with the fire. What? Doesn't make any sense at all. Right? Because if I get hit with the fire, the only way to go up there with the fire is for me to get hit. Oh, when she's over the fire pillar. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You can feed the fire. I gotcha. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Just bad timing. Ah. Oh, come on. This is like super frustrating. I get what I have to do, but it's got to be super annoying in terms of the audio. It's annoying me. Thank you, Captain Syrup. Oh, she's dead now. Wario's just deadpan face. He's just like, whatever, which is terrible. Oh, that better be the final boss. It's not, though. It ain't, though. What did I agree to when I said I'd play all three of these games? Thank God I didn't consider, even once, consider doing a speedrun. Thank you again to everyone that's been hanging out for the day. It's been super fun. Really appreciate it. Thanks again to Alex J. Paz for the subscription. To Zega1234 for the follow. Oh. Captain Sealup's blasting off again. Is that it? Yes, it is it. We completed it. WL2. Vicious. Great music. Great ending music. Thanks again to all the followers. To those that got us to 300 follows. Really, really appreciate it. Very cool. Yeah, fantastic music. I wonder if it's the same team that did the music for Wario Land 1. I think the owl mechanic is really cool in this. I really like the drunken Wario physics. Yeah, it was a cool experience. Definitely a big change from Wario Land 1. And obviously because they just were kind of like dipping their toes in the water with a new character with that game. And obviously had some time to work out the kinks on developing for the Game Boy, Game Boy Color. I'm pretty sure the owl is not being paid. Hopefully, at least one of those bags of money. At the very least. Dogai Dragon asks, how much do you think Wario paid the owl for its service? Not much. See, look. He ditched the owl and he still has the coinage. So nothing. Three worms. Nice. Even though an owl would be way more into, I'm sure, like a squirrel or a rat. In fact, he should have taken those rats we were bouncing on in the spiky level and gifted those. Paid the owl in those. Not a lot of credits, put the package and manual designer in the credits, but they did in Wario Land 1 credits, so it's pretty funny that they're keeping it there. It's nice. Nice to give a visual designer some credit there. Special thanks. Very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in trying this again and trying to do the alternate path sometime after, like in the future, not on stream, I don't think. Great tunes. Nice. Any end credit scene? Does Samuel L. Jackson show up at the end? And tease level 1 of Wario Land 3? Very cool. Not even close to the amount of treasures that we needed. That's funny. crazy. So what I'm gonna do is actually let's raid someone right now. We're gonna take a little break, and then I'll come back and we'll start Wario Land 3 later on. Oh wow, look, it's even got a sphere grid like in Final Fantasy X. Ah, it gives you the maps of the endings. Interesting. And which paths lead you to each ending. Very cool. So yeah, stick around, earn some extra moonstones. You'll be able to obviously redeem games and add them to our viewer request nights. And thanks again to every single person that's been hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks to all the people who rated us yesterday and people who've been basically choosing to spend their Thursday here. I really appreciate it. We're going to take a short break, maybe about 2 hours or so, and then I'll be coming back live with Wario Land 3 tonight, and we'll finish our 300 follower celebration stream. If you're watching on YouTube, this will be part 2, and then I'll see you in part 3. I highly recommend this game as well. Both Wario Land 1 and Wario Land 2. Excellent games, very fun. This one can get a little frustrating near the end, I found, but other than that, yeah, we'll take a break, and let's see who is streaming right now. I'm curious who we could raid and share the love with. Let's raid Little Nemo 1. He raided us yesterday. I just want to say thanks. And he's also playing a really cool game called Beyond the Beyond on PlayStation 1, which looks a lot like Shining Force. If you're into RPGs, it's got a really unique battle system. I think it's really cool. I've never seen a game like it, and it kind of almost feels like Wild Arms meets Shining Force, if that makes sense. But Little Nemo is a great retro streamer. It's a really cool place to hang out. Lots of great folks there. Lots of really cool games I've seen played on the channel. So definitely go give Little Nemo a follow if you're not following already. And I will see everyone in a few hours later tonight with Wario Land 3 on the Game Boy Color. Thanks again, everyone. I stream here every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, so you can always catch me there. And I'll see you next time. Take care.